Me having anxiety, yeah. Like when it's a bunch of like kids trying to be friends, but they just sometimes lose it and they just start yelling at each other.
When some people get bullied, it hurts their feelings and they get sad. And I don't like it because it's hurting someone's feelings if they're like telling them to stop and they're not stopping.
I think the most stressful part about coming to school is, I'd say, the workload. I'm in like multiple AP and honors classes, so it could definitely like build up the workload over time.
Sometimes there's like a test that I like probably might struggle on, making me feel stressed or something. That's why sometimes I want to stay home to get at least one more day of like breathing before I have to do that test.
The things that stress me out the most are the upcoming tests, the SATs, ACTs, which should be happening after high school. The things that I need to do when I get out of high school, when I go into the real world, stuff like that.
Everybody's talking about their weekends, what they did, how they hung out with their friends, and you didn't. They were like, "What'd you do over the weekend?" And I was like, hung out with some friends online. And they were like, "Where's your friends in real life?" I was like, "I don't know, here, when I talk to y'all." And they're like, "You ain't our friend."
He just takes care of everybody. He makes sure that everybody's having a good day. He makes sure like that you want to try out for the sports you want to try out. He just basically makes sure like you're having the best day possible.
She deals with so much at the school. Like she goes through a lot here, but every day she comes here with a smile and she's ready to teach and she's ready to put up with any behavior. Like she's one of my favorites.
I definitely look up to one of our science teachers here. There's like the stigma where it's like, oh, you know, sometimes girls can't be into science or girls can't be, right about all the things. And so seeing her like getting her doctorate and like, getting all of this awesome stuff and like achieving all these great things, I don't know, it really inspires me to like, I can do the same thing.
Like he doesn't treat you like you're less than him in like a teacher sense, I guess. If you're like struggling with something, he's like always there to like talk to you or like listen to you, stuff like that.
He's really nice. He's a great teacher. And he's also really calm.
He makes me feel human. He doesn't do everything perfectly. He struggles too. He doesn't get all the answers right. And he makes me feel like I'm in the same position, so we're learning together.
He just helps me improve all the time, either like whether it's on the football field or either in class. He just always is there if I need to talk or, just need him one day, just need to talk to him or get something off my chest. He's always there.
Every time I walk in there, that teacher, he looks at me, he smiles. He's happy to see me. If you smile at people, they'll smile back. They'll be happy. I mean, sometimes all you need in a day is a smile. And sometimes when a teacher doesn't give you that, it makes that class 100 times harder.
My friend Violet gave me a toodle and it made me feel really good. Toodles are like little notes that are the opposite of tattles. It said, "Thank you for playing with me at recess." Yeah, when I was a new kid, I won an award and that made me feel like I belonged in school. I got a question right that the whole class couldn't get right, and he gave me like a prize for it. I felt really proud because I did a question that nobody else in the class could have did.
When I was in kindergarten, I got a rocket award, and then same thing in first grade and second. It made me feel special and like I belonged.
Last month, it was the start of our football season. I was recognized as I think it's the student athlete of the month. I won that, and I feel good about myself, and I was excited. It was during class. They announced it, and I was like, that's what's up. And then you get that little confidence when you walk in the hallway. You get to talk to more people because you feel like you're him,
Well, when I fell down, because I had a bad morning or something, all my friends just came and started swinging with me and stuff and making me comfortable.
and I just felt like it was family because my mom does that and my dad does that.
Throughout just playing sports in middle school and high school, I just get a lot of bonds with just teachers, coaches, teammates, and over time you just grow up with them. You start getting closer with them and it just kind of makes you feel more like a family.
Before I started preschool, I was always at my house, and ever since I started going to school, I stayed there more than I was at my house, so I felt like they were becoming my brothers and sisters.
When I walk through the halls and there are like all these people that I know that are saying hi to me every day, all these teachers that I know that are saying hi to me every day, like I feel like I'm known, and I feel like I belong, and I feel like without me there would be something missing from the school.
It's my friends, because they're like very nice to me, and it feels like they feel like family.
I feel very like welcomed, like I'm with a community that's like very similar to me, which is a very nice feeling when you're in like such a small district. We're just all equals and we get to hang out and express ourselves in like that way without being judged.
Just feel like that one moment when your friends are playing and it's like, wow, I built this community, I built this family around me.
I love coming to school and I feel like I do belong.
I feel like I belong at school.
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 I feel like I belong here at school.
I feel like I belong 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 at school. I'm welcomed here.